Final table is underway out here in Farwell. All in for Andrew, the pocket sevens. Ace 9 for Ray, one of the shorter stacks at our table. Could give Andrew some action. Likely to get away from the Ace 9 though. Ray knows there's plenty of times that he could be making this move with king high hands, king queen suited, king jack suited. But no action for Andrew on our first hand. This time Joy under the gun. Ace 3 of diamonds. She thinks about it, besides she better not. So raise to 16,000 from John George. The pocket sixes. King 10 suited for DJ Ricky. He's going to make the call. And King 10 suited for J Deuce. He's going to stick around. Going three ways to a flop. King 10 of hearts against King 10 of diamonds. Wow. And pocket sixes. 7, 9, 10, all spades. 30,000 from DJ Ricky with his top pair. Looks like it was a fold from not just J Deuce with his top pair, but also John George with his pocket sixes. All the spades out there. DJ Ricky feels good enough with his top pair to defend, make sure no straights, no flushes that are trying to get there. Go untaxed. King, Jack. It's going to be a fold from Andrew. 8 Jack suited for Aaron. Not good enough either. Ace 10 for OJ is likely to find a flop. To raise to 20,000. Ace 5 for J2. Not good enough. And Joy has to throw away the 9-3 offsuit. OJ will take it down pre-flop. Congrats to all 9 players for earning themselves a WSOP point in our WSOP free roll series, sending one of Farwell's finest poker players to the 2025 main event this year. 10K buy-in, massive prize pool, one of the biggest poker tournaments in the world. A7 for Kill Bill. $17,000 is the raise. Mystery hand for J Deuce. Kill Bill's gonna take it down pre-flop. No one's mixing it up just quite yet. Pretty tame so far in the final table. Ace-5 suited. Raised to 8,000. John George checks the Queen 9. Congrats to John George. Competed in the 40K guarantee in the local gin mill. Card houses chopped first for 10,500. It's bet a 30,000 from OJ. Kill Bill's got top pair. He'll make the call. John George gets out of the way. They're going heads up to the turn. Ooh, OJ moves all in. 2 kings out there on the board. 3 of a kind for Kill Bill. He's never putting it down. Rough timing. Great game tonight from OJ. Kill Bill looking pretty good with the stack in front of him now. Queen 10 for Kill Bill. Makes the call. J Deuce makes the call with Queen 9. Ace 10 for Andrew. It's all he has got. 90,000 again. Ace 5 suited. Not good enough to face the all-in for John George. A fold already from Kill Bill. And J Deuce follows suit. Andrew's going to take it down pre-flop for a second time. Plenty in the pot this time. Multiple limpers. Blinds. Not the largest that we'll see tonight, but 8,000 per person, 8,000 in the ante, tons of chips, even now. Much less when we get started playing 10, 20, 20, 15, 30, 30. This will be the last hand of 4,000, 8,000, 8,000 before we move up to 5, 10, 10. Kill Bill just a little bit worse off than last hand. Queen 9 this time. First act. Does not like the Queen 9. Likes the Queen 10. Ace 4 of diamonds for DJ Ricky. Good enough for him to limp into the pot. It's going to fold to Andrew, who's got Ace 10 again. Doesn't feel so good about it this time. He lets it go. Jack 9 of clubs. Gonna be enough for Aaron. King 5 of hearts. Ray gets to check. Going 3 ways to a flop. All 3 suited, different suits. Clubs, hearts, and diamonds. It's 2 hearts on the board. Jack, deuce, 8. Top pair for Aaron. Bets 10,000. It's a call from Ray with the second nut flush draw. DJ Ricky gets out of their way. 7 of clubs on the turn brings in the flush draw for Aaron now. Either could improve greatly on this river. Also the straight draw for Aaron. But it's a spade on the river. The Jack holds for him. He makes it 20 again, and he's not going to find any action from Ray on the river. Nothing to hold on to anymore with the King 5 of hearts. No more cards coming. You heard the man. We have brought the price of poker up to 5,000, 10,000, 10,000. Tonight, first place is going to take home $600, 325 to second, and 200 to third. Along with 5 WSOP points to first place, 3 to second, and 2 to third. On top of the one that you earn for finding yourself at the final table, one of our Wednesday or Friday night free rolls. Ace, Queen, the big chick for J Deuce. It's a big raise, 30,000. Aaron folds. Ray folds. Just Kill Bill in the big blind. It's got the flat tire. Might know as the bluff catcher, the Robbie, old Jack 4 offsuit. Needless to say, Kill Bill's going to have to lay it down. J2 this time getting no action pre-flop with his monster. Nothing around the table. It's a call from Kill Bill with the Queen Deuce. Queen Jack for DJ Ricky. All in and a quick fold from Kill Bill. I don't think DJ Ricky was looking to see a run out that hand. King 10 for Ray. Gets away from it. It's big chick this time for Kill Bill. Wow, a raise to 50. Nothing for J Deuce to hold on to. He lets it go. Lots of pre-flop folding going on. Ace 8 suited for Ray. Surely going to find a flop this time. He's going to find all of it. Ace 10 for Kill Bill. He is likely to call here. He's not suited. Strong hand nevertheless.
Registration fee is $75. This is $60 buy-in and a $15 entry.
Kill Bill's got a ton of chips. Super easy to make the call. Also, a good reason for Kill Bill to be apprehensive. Joy's got Ace 8 as well. She's all in for just a touch more. 6 more. Ace 8, Ace 10, Ace 8 suited. If nothing comes for Ray or Joy, Kill Bill will get the double elimination. Here comes the run out. And it's a split from everybody. 3-3, Jack, King, 4. Three-way chop. Seems like all the math is done.
That's how they usually do it, is based on the button, position button. So position goes across the top.
I thought it was position on the table.
I don't know if I was right or wrong. I could be wrong. That's just how I thought it was done. That's how
That seems like that would be like confusing as hell, though, right? Like if your cards are on this side and my cards are on that side.
Right, yeah, I mean.
Ace 8 suited for Aaron this hand. Just saw the hijinks last hand. He's going to raise to 20. Ace 8 for Ray again. Not suited this time. He lays it down. We've seen 3 aces already, and Kill Bill's got Ace Jack.
It might only really matter if there's more than two. If there was two, I would do.
Just going to call the raise from Aaron. DJ Ricky makes the call with the Queen 10 suited. King 10 for J2. He's in there. Joy all in with King Queen. Everybody's got a hand. Remember, John George folded Ace 9, the second best ace. Aaron's all in. Kill Bill with the Ace Jack does have the best hand here. King Queen, very close. With the King 10 and the King Queen out there, DJ Ricky is drawing incredibly slim. If he does make the call, maybe this protection could help him out a little bit, get some of those other problem hands for him out of the pot. Aaron's all in. Kill Bill in a really tough position with Ace Jack. Queen 10 and King 10 probably just get out of the way when this happens. But Ace Jack could go either way. He lets it go. We see him all lay it down. It's just King Queen up against the Ace 8 suited. Jack 4-4. 7 of hearts. 6. Ace 8 is gonna hold. Like we said, no aces left in the deck. Few kings. A great game from Joy tonight. Congratulations, reaching the final table, earning yourself a WSOP point. Our second elimination of the night. King, queen for Aaron. Just got these chips. Doesn't want to lose them yet. Oh, my lord. Ray has had ace 8 3 hands in a row. Ace 9 for John George, a second hand in the row. $30 until our player break. 7 players remaining. Ray breaks the streak. No more ace 8 for him. Call from the ace 10 for DJ Ricky. It's a raise to 25 from John George. He's got pocket queens. Quick call from DJ Ricky with the ace 10. He'll need to find some help. Only one over to John George's pocket pair. Jack high flop. It's another bet of 25 from John George. He feels very good with no overs on the board. He'll find the fold, DJ Ricky will. Not enough to hang on to. Let's look at some of those stack sizes. Short stack, Ray's got 10 or 5 big blinds. 10 for Andrew. Aaron and Kill Bill just about neck and neck up at the top at 390 to 399. This will be the last hand of 5-10-10. John George has pocket nines. Makes the call. Oh, he makes the all in. 10-5 suited for Ray. Don't think John George is folding. Just the one over. Ray puts it down. Lets John George have the walk. Ace, Jack, suited. It's a raise to 40. Ray's got nothing to hold on to. The 4 deuce of clubs. Kill Bill with the king 4 of spades. No action for J Deuce. Take it down again, pre-flop.
Oh, wow. Way ahead.
Guarding you, you just take like 2 extra seconds, bounce the ball a little bit, and just break it.
This right here. And then he's going to the line.
Very hard to nest.
I don't think that's a foul. But, and they move. They got close.
Yeah, he's one of them. A lot. Some of those seasons in Houston, he had like twice as many foul shots as anyone else in the league.
J Deuce first to act this hand. He's got the 9 deuce. All in for Andrew with the pocket 10s. Call from John George with 8s. He's going to be in trouble. There is one of the 10s. Andrew in the lead, but at risk. He's going to have to fade an 8.
Easy 9.
No 9 to come. Set of 10s for Andrew, the 1 outer. Ray folded at 10 of diamonds. Andrew still finds one on the flop. Big double up for Andrew.
One out. Actually, didn't do that.
All in from John George with the ace 6. Ray does not have a lot behind. Queen 9 will not be the final hand for him, though. And nothing for J Deuce to hold on to. John George takes another one pre-flop. Little recoup from the last hand with the pocket 8. 6, 12. 12 are the blinds. Baby suited connectors for John George. He lets him go. Queen 10. Not quite enough for Aaron. 5-3 suited. The Jeremy special. Folded by Ray. In the cutoff. 9-8 offsuit. Kill Bill thought about it, but he'll lay it down. Let's call with the deuces. Oh, it's a raise with the deuces. 36,000. Andrew's got ace 3. He makes the call. These guys are about neck and neck. 176 and 179 behind, respectively. Flop 6, 7, 10. Deuces are good so far. And the bet on the flop is going to run Andrew off. Kill Bill thought about it with that 8-9. Would have flopped the nuts.
You would have fought the straight. Okay, King Jack. Oh yeah, King Deuce.
I didn't raise also, just called.
No, the King Jack you did raise. I was in the big blind. You raised and I called the
This time, Aaron has ace-10 of clubs.
our hand. You're infamous gutter. The infamous gutter.
It's a raise to 30. J Deuce with a mystery. Not enough to make a call. Andrew has big slick. Something tells me he might just find a call somewhere deep inside. No, he won't. 70,000 to go. Ace King up against the Ace 10 of clubs. With Ace 8 suited, Aaron shoved facing the raise on the flop. Let's see. Just the call this time. Jack, King, Deuce. 2 hearts out there. Ace of hearts for Andrew. Top pair, top kicker for him on the flop. Gut shot for Aaron, who picks up a flush draw as well on the turn. Looks like about a 50,000 from Andrew. Aaron has everything. All in. Snap call. Aaron needs a queen, a club, not a 4. No good. It'll be another double up for Andrew. He's now sitting very pretty in this tournament. Let's take a look again now at the chip stacks. 2 big blinds for Ray. John George down to 9. Andrew in first place with 382,000. Kill Bill with 367 in second. Aaron now right in the middle of the mix with 215. Great hand for Andrew. Max value with the Ace King, flopping the top pair. A6 is going to be good enough for DJ Ricky. He's all in. And no one has the goods to call. DJ Ricky will get 30,000 in chips for his little stunt. Ace-9 suited. I feel like it's going to be the same situation. J Deuce. Mystery hand. No good. Andrew's got Ace-10 now. He's just got him out kicked. If he can find the call. 2 shoves in a row. Andrew could feel that he's playing on the lighter side here. Oh. He's really thinking about it, but he lays it down. He is going to call. He has not looked. Queen 5 suited. He is live. We're actually just a little less than a flip. 43% for the Queen 5 suited up against Ace-9 of spades. Here comes the run out. Spades on the flop, but a 5. And the 5 holds for Ray. He'll get the double up. It's not a whole lot, but he is still alive. All it takes is a chip and a chair. Andrew has ace jack. He raises to 24. It's the min raise. All in from John George. He's got the pocket tens this time. Ray's gonna have to lay down the 8-3 offsuit. Kill Bill in the big blind with a mystery. Gets away from it as well. Now Andrew, he's got 2 overs. Just laid down the ace-10. John, completely different player from DJ Ricky. This time, not reaching for his cards, but Andrew's playing with chips. Oh, it's a flip if he finds the call. John George would be at risk. It'd be a good chunk of Andrew's stack, but not all of it. And it is the call. He sees the situation, knows he has to find an ace or a jack. Our pot has been built. Pocket tens up against the ace jack off suit. The flop. King, jack, 4, 9, queen, all spades. It's a straight. No straight flush for John George. Is there any fairness in this world? John George, big double up. Andrew now sitting at about 275. Neck and neck with J2 and John George. Folds to Aaron. He does not have much to hold on to. 6 deuce. He folds it over to Ray. Folds the 9-8 of hearts. Good news for him because he's probably not calling the all-in from Kill Bill. Snap fold from DJ Ricky with the 7-8 offsuit. Kill Bill will take it down pre-flop. Queen 10, diamonds for Aaron. $32,000 to go. And it folds its way around. No action for Aaron. Scared all his friends off. No one wants to play. It's rockets for John George. Up to 30. See a lot of... Oh, Aaron is in trouble. Oh, he just limps? He does. It's 8, 16, 16, and John George limped with aces. Aaron's in there on a limp as well. They check. 7, deuce, 9 on the flop. No sweat for the aces. It's now on the flop that he bets 30. Wow. A raise to 65 from Aaron. Smooth call from John George. 4 clubs means that Aaron is now drawing dead. He checks it over to Aaron, who shoves all in. John George slow playing this makes it a little bit harder, but I don't think he's ever putting it down. He calls with the aces, and he's absolutely good.
I knew you would know it was funny.
Absolutely right. The limp was bad news for Aaron. Great game from him tonight. Congrats on the 1 point. They're going to check it out, but it looks like he is covered by John George, who is now going to be our chip leader, I'm pretty sure. Just about positive. Now we look, John George, who was just at 10 big blinds. They don't show us big blinds anymore. He's got so many of them. 511,000 in chips. Just 2 big blinds for Ray now with that 40K in front of him. He's going to have to find a move. Soon. Real soon. Great turn of events for John George to look down at the Rockets that hand. Never a bad time to look down at the Rockets. DJ Ricky all in on the suited diaper. John George with the 9-3 offsuit. Gets away from it. The dirty, not the dirty, I guess. Technically not the dirty diaper. The suited diaper for DJ Ricky. What a move. Kill Bill, first act, he's got nothing. The 7-5 offsuit. They fold to J Deuce. Looks down at the spades for a while, but opts not to. All in from John George. And a call. Queen Jack suited. The 8-6 offsuit. One of my favorites. Ray could find it once again. Ace on the flop. 3 diamonds. Not much that could come out to help Ray. He, of course, earns a WSOP point as well. We are down to 4 players. We're on the bubble. 7 minutes remaining until our break. Remember, it'll be 600 to first. 325 to second. 200 to third. J Deuce has not looked down at a whole lot of hands tonight. Jack 10. It's a small raise from John George and a call from Kill Bill in the big blind with a 10-7 offsuit. They both find a 10 on the flop. They check to the turn. King of diamonds. Up and down now for John George. Bet a 30,000 from Kill Bill. John George quickly calls. They check it down. Jack 10 will be good for John George. Just a little bit for Kill Bill. Not too big of a pop. He's not going anywhere just yet. But a cool 60K and chips over to John with the Jack 10 offsuit. Oh, we have 5 players in remaining. We are not at the bubble just yet. One off the bubble. Though they likely will. They usually do. Range bubble payout. So this could end up being our true bubble. Only time will tell. It folds around to Kill Bill. Jack 4 of clubs. DJ Ricky will take it down pre-flop with the ace 4 offsuit. $10-8 for John George and Kill Bill. Kill Bill on the button. He thinks about it a little bit longer, but opts not to. They give J Deuce the walk this time. He's got ace 5. Best hand out there. As long as the best hand wins, everything remains fair, right? J Deuce makes a call with the 8-6. All in. Andrew has ace 10. J Deuce remembers very quickly why he does not limp. Pocket 9s for Kill Bill. It's a raise to 50. Big slick for Andrew. He's going to be all in. Pocket nines. Kill Bill pretty much realizes he's flipping here. The issue of getting in here and having to play post flop is what do you do? When the flop does not come out for pocket nines. When you see a king, a queen out there, and an ace, it gets very difficult to deal with. And it's a call of 135. Pocket nines up against the ace king. Ace queen jack on the flop. All in. Kill Bill has to know he is dominated. He does get away from it. A good fold. Andrew hits with the big slick. Let's look. We're going to have one final hand, I believe, before we go to our break in 40 seconds. John George in the lead. 549, just short of 550. Andrew has 416, 212 for J Deuce. DJ Ricky with 182 and 162. 10 big blinds for Kill Bill at the bottom of the pile. Ace 9 of diamonds for DJ Ricky. See what he opts to do. He makes the call. It's King 4 suited for Kill Bill. It's really rough. If he had gotten it all in there, it would have been really, really rough. If diamonds come, Kill Bill is just about toast. 1 diamond on the flop. 7 deuce queen 2 clubs. They check to the turn. The jack of clubs. Diamonds will not be coming out. Jack over to DJ Ricky. He makes it 30,000 to go. Neither with a pair. DJ Ricky's ace high is good. It's a fold from Kill Bill. I believe that will bring us to our player break. We'll be back in just about 15 minutes. I believe we are back. Just a touch early, back from break. Back at 10,000, 20,000, 20,000. It's all in from John George. He's got the ace-6. No action for him. Don't think he quite wanted any action. Pocket nines for Andrew.
I hadn't seen that pregame. I would have joined you on that one, so I don't know anything about it. Just in case you can see it, sir.
Even at the beginning of the beginning of like halfway through the first quarter.
It's a call from DJ Ricky for 40. Ace-8 suited. It's a call from J Deuce. DJ Ricky. He's got the 10 deuce. He's got the Brunson. Little special. Eight, 4, queen, rainbow. The pair of eights, J Deuce is all in. Pocket nines, Andrew gets away from it. He had the kryptonite for J Deuce. You can see it on his face. This time, John George first to act. All in from DJ Ricky. 5-4 of clubs. I think J Deuce might have to call here. King, queen of diamonds. 5-handed. J Deuce is all in. Five, queen, 3, rainbow. 10 of hearts on the turn, and the jack on the river. Queen, king, queen. Good with the top pair. Great game tonight from DJ Ricky. Eliminated in 5th. Looks like they're working out something for $60 to 4th place. Kill Bill. Queen deuce under the gun. Gets away from it. It's Cowboys. A raise to 50 from J Deuce. A call from John George with Queen 9 of clubs protecting the big blind. He's going to need a lot of help. 2 clubs on the flop will start it off for him pretty well. They check to the turn, a free card, and it's a club. John George has found it. He makes it 50,000. Quick call from J Deuce with his kings. A 10 of clubs on the river seals the deal. Now John George really crafting a bet. It's a fold from J Deuce. He realizes he's beat, whether it's the ace on the flop or the club on the turn. Could have been the club on the river even. Any club out there. Luckily without the king of clubs. Would have been in real deep trouble. John George would have been in real deep trouble. J Deuce first to act this hand. Ace 4 offsuit. Likely a fold from early position. Not super weak here with only 4 players. Pocket 5s for Andrew. It's all in. Ace 10 for Kill Bill. He could find it very easily. Short stacked. Ace 10 could be the best he sees. Only issue, he's facing aggression from a player acting before him. He's got all of his chips. He does make the call. Kill Bill needs to find an ace or a 10. He is at risk up against the pocket 5s from Andrew. Kill Bill gets to see what he's up against now. Cards on their backs. Double paired board, but it's a pair of 4s. The ace is not good for the counterfeit. Pocket 5s will hold for Andrew. Great game from Kill Bill tonight. Cannot find the flip when he needs it. It was a lot of ups and downs. We're down to 3. Congrats to everybody for earning extra WSOP points. 2 WSOP points locked in to each remaining player.
2 days ago, I did the 24/7 swap back 2 days because we got off on that. So it's like my second day. So I fell asleep at like 3 o'clock yesterday. So it's fucking tired. I get that for like not knowing how to invoke it, but it doesn't have to make a game 40,000.
Up to 40 from John George and a call from J Deuce. Ace, Queen, Jack on the flop. Each player with a gut shot to Broadway. Now a 9 out there. 10-9 in the lead. Facing 100,000 chip bet, however. Cannot continue. A great bet from John George. Easily bluff with a knight. Raised to 40,000 from John George. Under the gun with the King 10. A call from J Deuce with the Ace 9. They're going to go heads up. 2 of our 3 players. J Deuce in the lead until a 10 on the flop. A check from J Deuce over to John George. He bets and instantly receives the fold. Top pair is good for him on the flop. Let's look at our stacks one more time. Now that we're 3-handed, just about 10 big blinds for J Deuce, 20 for Andrew, and in the area of 40-45 for John George. J Deuce, Ace 9 again this hand. See how he plays this time? Just the call. Limps in. Andrew has Cowboys. Limp's not going to hold. It is a call, though, from J Deuce. All he needs to find is an ace. None on the flop for him. 3 Jack, 3. A check from the Cowboys. A check from J Deuce. The turn, a 9. Now with the worst two pair. He bets 25,000. Quick call from Andrew with the Cowboys. And the river. Queen of diamonds. Andrew is good. They check it down. Two pair. Kings and threes with a queen kicker. Good for 115,000 chips for Andrew. Going to shorten the distance in between him and John George just a hair. And put J Deuce in a pretty dire situation in the big blind as the short stack. $8-9 for Andrew. He's going to fold it while it's free. John George gives J Deuce the walk. It's 10 deuce for John George, the old Brunson. Call from J Deuce. And a check from Andrew in the big blind with a Jack 10. Queen 9 for J Deuce. Ooh, Jack 10 flops top pair. $20,000 is the bet and a quick fold. Top pair is good for Andrew. He'll keep it up. Couple hands in a row now. Eight deuce of hearts for JJ. He folds it. Ace 9. Call from Andrew and a check from John George with the old Jack 6 offsuit. 780 for John George, and he flops his Jack. Check from Andrew. Just the min bet. 20,000 from John George. Fold. Risk the minimum. Takes the pot down. Can't ask for anything more if you're John George. Especially if you already got the chip lead. Tables thinned down, and they've quieted down quite a bit. It's a mystery for Andrew. Obviously not too enticing. All in and a call. John George with the 8-6. John George with the Jack 8, rather. J Deuce with the 8-6 offsuit. Like I said, one of my favorite hands. J Deuce at risk needs to find a 6. And he does. Ace is a clean card for him. And the 5 is. The 8-6 flops the 6 and holds for J Deuce. He is still alive. Got him a few chips to play with now. Let's see. Now that everything's kind of settled. Up to just short of 15 big blinds. J Deuce. 3 minutes remaining at this blind level.
Jack spiking the river may have surprised anybody. I'm just gonna run again.
Wow, 2-pair on the turn for J Deuce and a river 2-pair for John George. Great game from J Deuce tonight. What a run out.
Still hurts.
He is going to lock up 202 WSOP points.
Carries 300, well, 305.
Just want to push points.
Sounds like they've made a deal. Looking to flip for points. 480 and 405.
Do we have to do it where, like, he's all in, and I call him, and if he wins, we have to do it again? Just do it. Just do it. Okay.
Well, well,
I think we might have to do it that way.
yeah. Just put your blinds out and without looking. Yeah.
So we're just playing all in.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah, until somebody else opens you.
I'm all in. Yeah, that's cool.
It's a flip. Wow. Tens for Andrew, ace 10 for John George. 339 for Deuce. Andrew takes the first one. We're flipping all in until someone has all the chips. That will decide who takes all 5 first place points for the WSOP. A little bit of free action. See, this is why you take your deals while you have the chance. You never know. Just one flip. Ace 9 up against the Queen Jack.
We actually real hands too. And
Wow.
cards or that works too.
And an ace for John George makes Broadway for Andrew. He will take first place tonight.
But it doesn't matter anyway. Do you need the points? You up the
Great game from both of our players tonight. Congratulations in their cash prizes and WSOP points. Thank you for joining us tonight. We'll be back on Friday for our Friday night free roll. The same structure, same tournament later in the week.